What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Guys, this was recommended to me when I was doing my live reactions, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna check this out, do a video. But here it is, the last episode, high school film project, talking about the subways in Sweden, and we finna check this out because I was definitely interested in looking at some more because I seen some, and hey, definitely pretty cool. So y'all hit that subscribe button, send down those recommendations, and let's check it out. Not the DVD. Dang, this bringing back memories of when we did have DVDs, VCRs, and all that stuff. Pretty loud. That was pretty loud right there. Oops.
Welcome to Stockholm, the capital of Sweden. With its population of over 975,000 people, makes Stockholm the biggest city in Scandinavia. The capital is known for its iconic city hall, the world's biggest hemispherical building, Avicii Arena, the old town Gamla stan, the amusement park Gröna Lund, and so on. But the one thing that makes Stockholm so unique is the metro system that is located just below the streets of the city. Today, we will talk about what you can do, how you can travel around, and of course a bit about the art in Stockholm Metro.
The Stockholm Metro.
The metro, or what's called tunnelbanan, was opened in 1950 and was then trafficking the Green Line between Slussen and Hökarängen. Today, the metro system is divided into three main lines: the green, the red, and the blue line, with exactly 100 stations.
Wow.
However,
that's a lot of stations, but I think that's a good thing.
Blue line with exactly 100 stations. However, the metro will be expanded with 12 new stations and two brand new lines, which will be completed in 2030. So, what can you do in the Stockholm Metro? Travel, of course, but also explore the beautiful art of each station. A single ticket costs only $4.21.
Hold up, let me see. I call that. That's not bad. I don't know how much, because I know in New York they have subways and stuff. I don't know how much it costs to get those, but that's not bad.
Which
price.
will give you access to the public transportation around Stockholm. This includes the bus, the light rail, the boat, the commuter rail, and of course, the metro.
Now I do gotta ask, when you pay, is this like something you have to refill the card, like put money back on the card, or is it a one-time pay like fee, and you can use the transportation anywhere? Y'all let me know in the comments below.
All of them are owned by SL, but the metro and the commuter trains are operated by the Hong Kong company MTR. There are three types of trains that are currently running in the metro. The oldest one, also called the CX, the C20, and the C30. With the metro, you can travel from the suburbs outside Stockholm, through the city, to the industrial area. A good example is the Red Line, where you can travel from the poor regions to the richer regions. One example is Norsborg and Östermalmstorg, where Norsborg is crowded with apartments and stores, but crime is often seen there.
Oh, dang.
Meanwhile, in Östermalmstorg, where Stureplan is located, is filled with fancy stores and luxury of everything you can imagine.
Man, I never heard of some of them brands, but they look like they're pretty expensive.
Luxury of everything you can imagine.
Ooh, I like that one. Okay, this showing like cause I seen a video with like I think it was like the top 10 subway arts or something like this. I think this is pretty dope. This is pretty dope.
If there is one thing that makes the metro unique, is the art. The art can be seen in all 100 stations on the 110-kilometer long metro system. Decorated from different artists with their own style. From the non-violent sculpture to a station filled with arcade theme, there is always something new for visitors to explore while traveling around Stockholm.
Pretty dope. Oh, not even no stop signs in this.
The first art in the metro was introduced on T-centralen in 1957. At that time, the Central Station and Hammarbyhöjden were the only metro stations to be filled with art. All 1950 stations that are located underground was built with a method called cut and cover. This means that the streets are dug up, then a concrete tunnel complete with tracks, platforms and more is installed, and finally the whole thing is filled again.
Wow. I can only imagine. I wonder how long it took them to build those underground trains, because that looked like it took a while. Shout out to the people, the ones that came before us that did a lot of things for us.
While nearly 900,000 people travels with the metro each day, there is actually one station that have been abandoned since it was being built, and that is Kymlinge. A station on the Blue Line that was being built at the end of the 1960s as a part of the Hansta project. But when it was decided to place central authorities in other locations in Sweden, the Hansta project failed. Today, the station is quietly empty with trains passing the station. However,
kind of looks scary, like on scary movies type stuff.
However, according to a legend, there is a train that only stops at the station one time per year, which is called Silverpilen, also known as the C5, a silver aluminium prototype train that was used in a metro for 30 years before it was scrapped.
I think I heard about this on one of them urban legend things. I think this is what they
According to an urban legend, the train only picks up dead souls, where the lady goes off at the Stockholm Metro is so unique.
Oh, nah.
And that ends this week's episode of Visit Stockholm. In the next episode, we will take a deeper look at the cultural activities Stockholm has to offer. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.
That was pretty cool. I like that one. That was pretty cool. Shout out to Crazy Train 2015. But I did hear, I've seen that on the urban legend though. That train only come by once a year type thing. I said, man, that look like something you see on scary movies. I might need to make a movie about that. I might need to. But appreciate the recommendation. God, my fault. I always try to give the shout out to whoever send me recommendations, especially if I just seen it. Elephant 06, that's who Elephant 06, appreciate it. Man, I hope you get to see this, but definitely enjoy that. This is definitely something you have to experience, you know? Just going to the different art, the subways, and seeing the different art and stuff in Stockholm. I think it's amazing, it's incredible. Y'all let me know if you have a favorite subway or one that you use frequently, every day, you know? Because I think it's a good thing to think that it's going to be even more, like, over hundreds, availability to have transportation, and it's a good way to get around, so you don't have to use a car all the time. Gas is getting expensive. Why not pay for a little pass and get on the tram, get on the subway, get on the train, whichever. But like I said, let me know in the comments below. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Send down those recommendations. That's all I have for this video. Y'all be blessed, be the best, and be you. I'm out.